Here in Cincinnati, great American ballpark and a city steeped in baseball history. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the New York Mets going up against the Cincinnati Reds. And this is the rubber match,
And these games can really shape your season, Boog. You always want to come through when you have a chance to win a series. That'll boost confidence amongst the entire organization.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set. Our starting pitcher in this one, Andrew Abbott. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Ground ball up the middle, De La Cruz. Sends it to first, and a quick out, number 1. Here's a Mets lineup now. At the bottom of the lineup, a guy trying to turn things around. Tyrone Taylor.
Yeah, he's struggling a little bit right now. I mean, he knows it. His team knows it. Everybody in the stands knows it, but they need him to turn it around. You know, I'm told he's putting in some extra work in the cages, as he should be doing. So we'll see if he can break out right here.
Here's Starling Marte. That one the other way. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Juan Soto. There's a strike.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
Man at second. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Fraley brings it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Pete Alonso.
Fourth, first baseman Pete
Alonso working through some struggles lately. And he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over, and that will end the inning. Mets strand 1. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And today's starter, Clay Holmes. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Jake Fraley leading things off and takes a strike.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
And that is out of play. And a 1-2. Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And here is Spencer Steer, and that's in the dirt. The Mets could definitely use a win here with the end of the regular season approaching. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Boog, you mentioned how critical this game is for them. They haven't locked anything up yet, so they can't afford to be giving games away. A win would be huge in this one.
1 out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Holmes with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. Out to short, Lindor. Tosses to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Here's the lineup for the Reds. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Ellie De La Cruz.
Simply put, Boog, I mean, one of the elite players in the game, arguably the best player in the game, just an absolute unbelievable talent. Always so much fun to watch him go out there and do his thing. Sit back and enjoy the show, and hopefully he's able to do something special in this one.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 20 on the year, and the Reds jump out in front. It's 1-0.
There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hand.
Jamer Candelario. Lined, and that's a base hit. Will Benson digs in now. Out there to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. In now for the Reds, Christian Encarnacion Strand. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And 1-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Taylor moving under it. Drops into the glove, and the inning is over. 1 for the Reds on the homer. It's now 1-0. New inning getting started. Now at the plate, Mark Vientos.
Mark Vientos.
Abbott back to work. And right back to the mound. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 6th, left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Here's Brandon Nimmo.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
And a foul ball.
Ooh, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting 7th, second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Went deep in the ball game last night.
Runner.
To first, and they've got him picked off. And they put the tag on him for the out.
Well, it looked like he was going all the way right there. First move, and one thing I learned is that you just have to make the commitment, go hard to second base, even if it looks like you're going to be picked off. And also try to move in towards the infield.
Hauls it in to end the inning. Nothing doing for the Mets. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and here's the catcher, Rene Pinto. Line to left, and foul ball. Holmes ready to fire now. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there.
1-1.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
And now here is Santiago Espinal. There's the strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
No, that's out.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can't forget it. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. So impressive. You have to have such a clear and direct path to the baseball on a split finger, that location inside part of the plate. Did a tremendous job of staying inside of it and keeping that ball fair.
Good.
One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. Here's the 0-2. And there's the ball. Right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley. He's 0 for 1.
Fraley.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
That's down and in. A slider missed. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. Siggy, that's his 50th career homer.
50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone that a lot of guys don't get to.
Steer stands in now and watches strike 1. And foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him. Kevin Parada. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. So up next for New York, Tyrone Taylor.
Center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
That one out to right. Benson hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco
Lindor comes up to the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Lindor, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 31 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. That one in there across the letters.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. To first, and that is that. So they go quietly there. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Reds. Back here at the ballpark,
leading
let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel
Now
like
batting,
it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always
Jamer
work out in your
Candelario.
favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Jamer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Sliced hard but foul. Hits it up the middle. Around first, heading for two. Throws to second, in safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Candelario leads off second with one gone in the inning. He swings and fouls one off. Foul ball, still 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out.
Now batting,
and here's the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound to try to get something to hit hard.
And that misses. And that is ball one. And the sweeper misses. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
You got a full count.
Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So one left for Cincinnati. They're on top by a count of 3-0. Start of the fourth, and now the Mets DH, Starling Marte. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
One ball,
these
one
Mets
strike.
just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Up and in, and the count is even, 2-2.
2-2. That's a ball.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Now batting,
Juan
right
Soto
fielder,
up
Juan
now for the Mets.
Soto.
Fly to left his first time. And a foul ball. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what,
First
pitcher and
baseman,
catcher on the same page right
Alonso.
now.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. 0 for 1 so far. Splits the plate. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Hit on the ground to Candelario. On to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Mets go down quickly. They trail in this one 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Reds catcher, Rene Pinto. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Well, these Reds doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Inside, 2 balls and a strike.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there.
That's the ball.
But he's back safely. Pinto gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That's out to center field. Taylor sizes this one up. And there's one down.
Now batting, center fielder, Stewart Fairchild.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Stewart Fairchild. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. It's 5-zip. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley. He's already homered in this game. And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Clay Holmes departs, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching for
Griffin
the New York
Cannon
Mets.
into the game.
Well, they need
46.
someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Swing and a ground ball. Toss to Alonso. And there's 2 down.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Steer in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Foul ball. 2 outs. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Cincinnati plates a pair on this homer. And the lead is now 5-0. This is Mets Baseball on the Show NYC. And we're back.
Leading off for
Mark
the Mets,
Vientos.
third baseman, Mark Vientos.
Abbott back to work. That one ripped right center field. And it hits the fence. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Up the middle. What a stop. Tags the runner for 1. Throws from his knees. He's in there.
Well, that ball off the bat ticketed for the outfield and a base hit for the hitter, but just taken away by the diving stop. Nice job.
So a man aboard. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Out to short. De La Cruz slings to first in time. Here's the catcher to hit,
Catcher,
Kevin Parada.
Kevin Parada.
This one in the air, right field. Squeezes it, and that is that. Mets leave one. It's 5-0. Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now here is Elly De La Cruz. He's already homered here in this one.
You can feel the extra attention on Elly anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
He takes it on his own, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Jeimer Candelario.
Jeimer Candelario, the next to hit. First pitch misses. Canning, a former Gold Glove winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a slurve, and he works in a two-seamer. On the ground right side, McNeil gets it to first. Home half of the fifth inning,
Now
moving along, two quick outs.
Fielder, Will Benson.
2 down, bases empty, and now it's going to be Will Benson. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. And that's outside. Ball 1. 2 outs, bases empty. Next offering upstairs. That one missed. And he walked him.
No, that's ball 4. Runner, take your base.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder
Next,
the entire bat.
First baseman,
at first.
Christian
Now a chance for Christian
Encarnacion
Strand. 0 for 2 in this one. That's in there. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Next one
Outside,
misses.
ball.
1 and 2 to count.
He's in there.
And he dives in ahead of the tag. Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Alonso. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Reds leave one, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Taylor.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So now back to the top of the order.
Now batting, shortstop,
Here's Francisco Lindor. Now a drag bunt, third base side.
That's foul.
And that's a foul ball. And now the 0-1. On the ground, 2 ball. Tags the runner. On to first, double play.
Now batting,
2 outs,
designated
bases
hitter,
empty.
Starling
Marte up to hit. 1 for 2. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard.
Corrals it, and that is that. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Reds 5 and the Mets nothing. Rene Pinto now at the plate. Pinto measures 5 feet 10 inches, 195 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year.
Well, these Reds, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Line drive. Lindor out to first. 2 up, 2 down.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
2 down, bases empty. Next for Cincinnati, Stuart Fairchild. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season.
Juan Soto.
In the air, left field, down the line. Fraley really on his horse for it. Can't get there. This one lands foul.
Ball. 1-1.
They say you win.
1-2's the count.
He goes down looking.
Up next for the Mets.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Alonso.
One of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's going back. Back some more. And gone out to the deepest part of the field. And they cut into the lead. It's 5-1.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. Look, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
1 out, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Benson makes the grab for the second out.
It's a good
Now batting,
not
left
allowing
fielder,
it to
Brandon
stay in the
Nimmo.
head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Late on that fastball.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
And that's down and away. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-2.
Caught him looking for the K. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 5-1. Back after this on the show. welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Left fielder, Jake Fraley.
That one at the knees for a strike. Popped up. Vientos makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Ball one there.
1 ball, no strikes.
And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Just missed. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And they'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And there's ball 4.
Now batting, shortstop, Ellie.
And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
And that one fouled off. Yeah, that's fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the
now
Reds,
it's the full
third
hitter,
baseman,
Jamer Candelario. Just missed.
That's the ball. 1-0.
Swinging a foul out of play. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And now 2 aboard. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Well done. Drives in the run. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So runner at second, 2 down. In now for the Reds, Will Benson.
1-0.
Not even close there. And it's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to short. Zips it to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Run scoring double here for the Reds. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. Abbott back to work. Swings through that.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Big swing and a miss. Action in the pen down there. Tony Santillan, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Diaz also getting ready. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
1-2.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Popped up on the left side of the infield. De La Cruz puts it away for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And next for the Mets, Kevin Parada. Foul ball there. The Reds leading by 5, and we're in the top of the 8th. Misses the zone.
Now, every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
And that one almost hit him. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Gets to it, on to first, out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. So up next Tyrone Taylor.
For the Mets, center fielder Tyrone Taylor.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
No ball.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They trail it 6-1. And here's the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand.
Christian Encarnacion Strand.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And gone! His 18th home run of the season. It's 7-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Pinto stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Nimmo makes the grab, 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. It falls in, and that's a hit.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Man at first, 1 away. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That's down and in.
2-2.
Popped up. McNeil. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Jake Fraley.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. And that drops in for a strike. Lindor tosses across to first, and that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Mets. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Tony Santillan.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Headed towards the corner. Fraley makes the grab on the run.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Marte, batting with one down, takes a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Jake Bird, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Fought off foul.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
One down, base is empty. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Oh, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect. And halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Soto stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Just missed. Two down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Full count.
The Mets down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
When you hit 5 balls out of the yard, you expect to win. Some teams live and die by the long ball. Today, these 5 homers, they really led them to victory.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.